because I think a lot of our viewers or listeners will say, okay, well, I see gas, bloating, abdominal pain, diarrhea all the time, and I follow the guidelines. And the guidelines tell me that if these patients have met the Rome-4 criteria and they don't have alarm symptoms, this diagnosis is irritable bowel syndrome. It's IBS.
Right.
So where does all this other stuff fit in? This carbohydrate maldigestion or exocrine pancreatic insufficiency or any of these other, mimickers, where does that fit in? Because I've already made the diagnosis. So here's my thought on this. And I'd love to see, because I haven't really said this publicly. I just thought about this today. So
hot off the press.
Yeah, and excuse me if I'm wrong in this, but I'd love to get your thought on it. I think that the way I'm going to look at this is that you're absolutely right. No alarm symptoms. You have the Rome-4 criteria met. You can make that diagnosis of IBS. But then ask yourself, what's triggering those symptoms of IBS, right? And perhaps one of those triggers is carbohydrate maldigestion, right? And I feel you can have both, right? You can have this diagnosis of IBS, and then you can have the triggers, right?
Absolutely.
Because the IBS diagnosis is a lot of what we just talked about. It's the visceral hypersensitivity. It's this disorder of gut